Is water leaking from your toilet bowl or your toilet tank? You have to jiggle the handle on your toilet to make the water stop. Hi there, I'm Jeff with Home Repair Tutor, and if your toilet keeps running, you'll probably have to replace the toilet flapper valve. So stay tuned, I've got a ton of tricks for you. This isn't a hard repair, but there are some things that you should consider, and I'm gonna show you those tips right now. Let's get to it. The first thing you want to do is pick a flapper that has Microban technology. Microban helps prevent bacteria from breaking down the flapper. This is a 501 flapper by Fluidmaster, and it's for toilets that have 3.5 gallons per flush, or older toilets. Now, if you have a newer toilet, you want to use the Fluidmaster 502, and newer toilets that have 1.6 or 1.28 gallons per flush, and these are toilets that were made since 1994. And what makes this flapper so cool is you can adjust it to adjust the min or max of the flush. Now you can also find how many gallons per flush your toilet has by looking on the toilet bowl. Turn the shutoff valve clockwise to turn off the water to the toilet. Flush the toilet by holding down on the lever, and most of the water will be gone after doing this, which is great. Now in this case, I'm going to be choosing the Fluidmaster 502 flapper because I have a 1.6 gallon per flush toilet, so it's a newer toilet. I'm going to take off the top of the tank, and as you can see here, again, most of the water is gone, which is awesome. Now all you have to do is remove the flapper from the right tab of the overflow tube, and then remove the left portion of the flapper from the left tab of the overflow tube. You'll have to remove the chain from the toilet handle arm, and that's it. As you can see here though, there is some bacteria growth on this flapper, and that can cause the flapper to distort and create a bad seal with the seat of the flush valve. So you'll want to clean that seat really good in case you have hard water. Because if that seat isn't smooth, and you'll want to feel it with your finger, if that seat isn't smooth, the flapper won't seal properly. As you can see here, there's Microban in this flapper, which will help prevent the breakdown of the flapper due to bacteria. And you can adjust the 502 flapper from min to max. So I want a maximum flush capacity, and that's why I turned it the whole way to 9. Take that flapper, put it on the flush valve seat, press down on the left side to get it onto the left tab, and then press down on the right side to put it on the right tab. Now you want to adjust the chain to have about a 1/2 inch of slack. Attach that chain to the arm. Then all you need to do is trim off any excess chain so that it doesn't get caught between the flapper and the flush valve. Turn the shutoff valve on and allow the toilet tank to fill with water. And a good rule of thumb is to have the water level about 1 inch below the overflow tube. Flush the toilet and make sure that the flapper goes up and down smoothly, that the chain doesn't get caught between the flapper and the flush valve, and that there's a good seal between the flapper and the flush valve. That good seal will make the water stop eventually in your toilet tank. Now at this point, I decided to clean the toilet. Fun times, fun times. But the soap suds in the toilet bowl allow me to see whether or not there's a good flush. And as you can see here, all the water is removed from the bowl. So that flapper valve is good, and all you have to do is put the top of the toilet tank on and you're done. Well, that's it. That's how you replace a toilet flapper valve on a toilet that keeps running. Pretty easy, right? Can I get a high five? You're leaving me hanging. See, if I can do it, you can do it too, and you'll be able to save a lot of money on your monthly water bill by buying just a $5 piece of equipment known as the toilet flapper. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you haven't already done so, you can click on the subscribe button on YouTube. That way you'll see all my videos that come out every single Friday. And you can head on over to homerepairtutor.com and sign up for my email newsletter there. That way you'll be updated on my weekly tips that come out, again, you guessed it, every single Friday. So take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
use the toilet now.
Yes.